I went to Urbana in 1981. At the time, I was a new Christian. I had been a Christian about a year. I had become part of InterVarsity Christian Fellowship on my college campus in Massachusetts. But I really didn't understand God's concern for people beyond my family, my friends, my campus. But someone invited me to Urbana. At that time, there were 18,000 students that went. And I remember just being astounded by that many college students worshiping the Lord together. And as the speakers started to share from God's word, there were missionary speakers from around the world sharing what God was doing among the nations. As we looked at videos and creative presentations about what God was doing around the world, my heart just started to open. I started to see God's heart for all people. And I remember the final night of the conference, Billy Graham spoke, and Billy Graham just challenged us, give your life to the Lord, be open to what he wants to do. And I remember going out that night into that cold Illinois night. It was snowing. I lied down on the ground and looked up at the sky and I just said, Lord, I'll go wherever you want me to go. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I had no idea what that meant at the time. But what happened then is I left and went to Bolivia that next summer on a short-term mission trip. My first time on a plane, my first time out of the United States. And I was amazed to see there that the very things that I was hearing about at Urbana was true. God was at work in a place like Bolivia, in the church, among lost people. And he began to use me, even with my broken Spanish. That led me to finish college, go to seminary at Gordon Conwell Theological Seminary. And then my wife and I went as missionaries to Spain with United World Mission. And that was 1989. That led to spending the rest of my life giving myself to helping mobilize missionaries, train missionaries, form partnerships globally, help national partners around the world to plant churches, to lead those churches. I never would have imagined I'd become the president of an organization. I just set out to share the gospel with people among the nations. So if you're thinking of going to Urbana this year, I just encourage you to go with an open heart. God will meet you there. God might change your life. Just be open to whatever he calls you to do.